No, 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 we don't want it. Them wanna bring us down without a warning. But we keep holding on. But you just carry on your fight. Keep on shining on your lights, yeah. No, 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 we don't want it. Them wanna bring us down without a warning. But we keep holding on. But you just carry on your fight. Keep on shining on your lights, yeah. No, we don't want this, we don't got too many a follow run away. Too many youth, them a get lost on the wrong way. Careful of your road, we're turning upside down. Remember saying the journey just got it up long, yeah. We got to keep with 2 feet on the ground. And if you hear me out, bad man, sit down. Listen me and chat about the blood and dough. If you get trapped, you're on a dangerous flow. We not go follow the beat, no man, be broken, no way to go higher. We not go bend up for nothing, and nobody who try to push we under. No man, we not go put them things in our windows. Tight or in deadly plan, them a propose. That your road are full of rocks and up, but them a go disturb it, you know. The devil works in him and try to make it take it the wrong way, yeah. Don't fail, and there's no turning back when you lock up in a trap, so. No, 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 we don't want it. They wanna bring us down without a warning.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back for another collective reading. Take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else. Alright. Spirit, come through. Guide and protect this message. Remove any negative energy from the area. Thank you for allowing this to get to any and everyone that it's intended to. Alright, let's tap in. Alright. Got the FBI. Somehow connected with the banker. April Fools. Righteousness is taking over the wicked world. Jokes on the wicked world. Interesting. I mean, look at the wall. Look what's happening in the U.S. right now. We're finally taking over the wickedness. What's the connection here? So we got a banker that's a pathological liar. Abomination. The FBI is connected to this abomination somehow, whether it be an investigation or direct connection to it. Something on social media. The FBI could be watching something on social media. Keeping tracks on something, on someone. Tell me what? Coworker could be this pathological liar. It could be this pathological liar. Or the coworker could be stalking you on social media. They could have been doing this in the springtime. Well, so your luck is changing, which is a joke to them, because they didn't think you would. They didn't think you would rise to your north node. They didn't think your luck would change for you. They thought that you were going to stay stuck in the situation you were in. Probably a situation that they kind of either forced upon you or kind of led you into. But your luck is changing. They're probably going to be stuck watching it on social media, watching your step, watching your luck come in. These people that are all talk, a whole lot of bark and no bite. This could be the banker, or it could be the coworker. So your predictions have them shook. Yeah, so you're shifting to your 5D consciousness. And these people, so, well, there's multiple people that try to take a life insurance policy out on you. Well, not try to, they did. They did. But the FBI is onto it. And yeah, but your luck is changing. So they got away with it, but your luck is changing on that situation. Flip it all the way out. Yeah, you're changing. You're changing. You're transforming. You're transforming. Oh. You're transforming. You're forming new thought patterns. You're forming new thought patterns. Despite these humiliation rituals that they tried to do on you that weren't successful. They weren't successful. The banker could be involved with that, with the humiliation ritual. But the FBI is onto their hidden agenda. The FBI is onto the hidden agenda. They're speaking on the evil. Someone's speaking on the evil. Someone's speaking on the hidden agenda. Well, they're definitely talking about this ritual that was failed. They're telling the FBI about that. Because jokes on these groups for thinking that someone wasn't gonna squeal when they got caught up. Jokes on them. Jokes on them for thinking they were gonna get away with this. Jokes on them. And speak no evil. Your predictions got them shook, but you're not speaking evil. You're speaking the truth. You're making predictions. You're foreseeing the future, and it's coming true. You could have made a prediction about your aunt. Your aunt could have been involved in this humiliation ritual. Tell me about this aunt. This aunt was involved in the humiliation ritual. It's going to be having a tower moment. It could come in the form of the FBI. It could come in the form of the FBI and this hidden agenda being exposed. Tell me why. You know, this humiliation ritual that failed, part of the reason it failed was because you were operating out of the north node of your brain. And so you didn't play into the role that they would have assumed that you would have. You know, these people are reminiscing. These people are sitting back looking at how this isn't working. They're looking back, looking at how this humiliation ritual that failed is only humiliating them. They're wondering where they went wrong. Well, you went wrong by even initiating any of this. So they're going to be receiving karma, and you're going to be receiving dharma, because you've been putting in the work. You've been putting the work in. You've been putting the work in. That's why you're quantum jumping. You're quantum jumping to a higher timeline. Into a higher timeline, while these people are going to be going away for a vacation. Oh, damn. They're going away for a vacation, and their kids are going to be taken away. Hopefully they stay in the family. People think they can do these things, and they don't think it's going to come back to them. They think they can get away with doing these rituals and life insurance scams, and they think what was done in the dark is not going to come to the light. Sadly mistaken. Sadly. Sadly mistaken. This greedy family has a surprise coming for them. They're not gonna like it. They're not gonna like it. But this surprise they had planned for you, you weren't supposed to make it out. But you did. Because you stayed focused on yourself. Stay focused on yourself. You stayed in your own lane. You weren't preoccupied with all the other bullshit and nonsense that were going on. And that's why you're quantum jumping, because it wasn't you weren't sitting there being distracted, which is what they intended. They intended you to lower your vibration and to feed into these situations that they thought were gonna break you, that they thought that were gonna maybe corrupt your character or whatever. I mean, the humiliation ritual, it's made to straight up humiliate you and make you embarrassed and ashamed, and there were a lot of lies that were spoken on you. There's a lot of lies that were spoken on you. But these people, they faith around. They faith around and they're going to find out. That falls right on the FBI. The FBI is onto this nonsense. They're onto this nonsense. And these people, when the boys come to pick them up, they're just going to be sitting in massive regrets. They're already sitting in massive regrets because it's not effective. It's failed. Everything they've done has failed. So they're already sitting in massive regrets. They're already sitting in massive regrets. Faith around to find out. Faith around to find out. I'm going to introduce something new. I got some dice. I'm gonna roll these dice and get some zodiac signs. I'm gonna roll them and see what I get for doubles or triples or whatever. Virgo, heavy Virgo, Aries. Leo. And then got something new here too. This is gonna be the letters. This is gonna be the letters. K. V. Oh, that's all the same. So K and V. Did I not pick enough? J, H. Alright, that's it for that one.